As of the end of January, the Centennial Fire District was officially a two-city operation. The transition period went as smoothly as could be expected, and now Centennial is living into its new reality. One of the biggest changes for Centennial was the loss of its fire station in Lino Lakes. The station on Lake Drive was the location of its administrative offices and training space, as well as a home for many firefighters.
The firefighters that were out of the Lino Lake station were the most affected, and it was difficult for them because, we kind of consider our stations our homes, and so you're basically tearing them away from their home. And we ended up splitting the firefighters pretty much in half from that station. So half came to the Circle Pine station here, and then half went to the Centerville station. So again, you're kind of splitting up that family. So it was difficult for them. Of course, they weren't happy about it, but I think for the most part they're fitting in to their new stations, and everything's going pretty well.
With firefighters who previously responded out of the Lino station deciding to remain with Centennial, the district has very strong numbers and will not need to recruit members for the foreseeable future.
We're currently at 50 firefighters, so we are very strong. And I guess the one good thing is that I don't have to worry about any recruiting probably for, 3 or 4 years. We have 27 again at the Circle Pine station, and then we have 23 at the Centerville station.
As a part of the split with Lino Lakes, the assets of the fire district were distributed out to the member cities. Chief Lundstrom is confident that the remaining equipment is enough to get the job done.
We still have, of course, an engine at each station, and then we have various support vehicles. Our grass rig is here. We have our command vehicle here as well. We still have our rescues to do EMS calls with, so we're sitting pretty good.
Now that the transition phase is over, the focus for Centennial has shifted to what's next.
We need to look at what it is we need to rebuild. We did lose our training facility. That was the Lino Lake station is where we did all our training. So currently we're training, in fact we had training this morning, Good Shepherd Church, and then we're also going to utilize Centennial High School for training as well. So we're trying to rebuild that part of it. Other than that, it's fairly business as usual for us.
A part of the future planning for Centennial will be to identify potential future partnerships, as Chief Lundstrom still strongly believes in the shared fire service model.
Because of our model being a district, I would definitely like to have another city join. It's so much more cost effective to have multiple cities involved. Again, I came from SBM where it's made up of 3 cities, and it's huge benefits, I think, for everybody not to have that full cost of a fire department, because a fire department is constantly needing money to operate. And the more you can take away some of that cost because you have more partners, it's just better for everybody. You can have a much bigger department, more resources at less cost.
For now, the Centennial Fire District will continue to serve the residents and businesses of Circle Pines and Centerville, with a commitment to provide the same level of service as they always have.
The citizens, again, we're providing the same service we always have. We're running our medicals and fire protection, so we obviously are really strong, having 50 firefighters, so we've got plenty of resources to take care of any public safety needs that they may have. So other than that, I don't think there's really any concerns that citizens should have. We're still a very strong department.
For North Metro TV News, Ben Hale reporting.